Hello everyone, Positron taking a quick look at Rain World. You probably hear the rain just lightly in the background. This is from Videocult, developer Videocult. It's I would call it an exploration platformer game, not an action platformer game. It's got some procedural elements in it, including the character animation, which is actually kind of neat. I have some mixed opinions about it. I will say first and foremost, it is an extremely difficult game. It's being published by Adult Swim, and it comes out today, the day this video has gone up. So I'm going to start a new game here because I really want to show off the opening animation, because it's absolutely gorgeous. And it sets up the story of the game. There's our little Slugcat family. That's what they officially are. They are Slugcats. And I think this does a really good job of setting up the atmosphere of the game as well. The Slugcats themselves are adorable, but the world itself is pretty cruel. And as the lone Slugcat separated from our family, we need to get back there. But we're going to have to survive to do so. There we are, crawling out of our little pipe there. Here's us, a little Slugcat. We are adorable. You know, get some on-screen controls here. I want to show off the beginning because it does give the tutorial stuff. So as far as I know, all the little animations of this guy are all kind of generated on the fly. He's very wiggly. So that's pretty cool. He's got, you know, kind of like a weird little skeletal system. Now we can crawl around, crawl under things. We can climb up some things, but not everything. Yeah, we need to eat. I can climb my way up there. I would love to get those, but they're too high up. Can't jump very high. Now this little guy you see straight up above is kind of like a helper. He'll point the way to things to an extent. I'm not quite sure. I haven't gotten far enough to know what exactly that is. But yeah, and the game is very quiet. It's usually just the wind and the rain sound in the background. But we can climb things like this. He's kind of showing us, you know, where we should be going here. And, whoops. And, you know, like the platforms and such on the tubes are kind of highlighted to show you where you could go. So we can catch these guys and eat them. Oh. There we go. Om nom nom. Mmm, delicious. Oh, I don't have one. Oh, are you... You one? No, you were one. Come here. I'm actually going to turn the, Oh, I can't actually access the main menu right now. Never mind. I was going to turn up the ambient sound a little bit so you could hear like the rain and such in the background. There we go. Grab this guy. Eat up. So the bottom left shows like our food gauge. With 4 bubbles of food, we can hibernate. And the 3 extras will carry over after hibernation. Hibernation is basically kind of your checkpoint, your save point, how you progress through the game. You need to hibernate to advance kind of a bar. Now I've actually looked it up because I couldn't figure out exactly what the game was telling me that it was. It's actually like an unlock system. The higher the bar is, the more things that you can unlock. Oh, I can actually throw them while they're on the vines. I didn't know that. There we go. We got full food here. And we are full. I'll head back out this way. And I'm thinking it wants me to go up here now. Yeah, there we go. I actually might turn the game itself up a little bit here. So until we have a leap maneuver. Whoops. And crouch, then we kind of do like a power leap of sorts. Go. Rain is coming. Yeah, rain is bad. You get caught in the rain, you're not going to have a good time. You can hear the rumbling coming in a bit. So, this is our resting screen, and we can continue or we can stop. But it'll take 4 bars of food, and we go up 1 on this chain. Now, my understanding is that these symbols correspond to gates and such in the world, and you need a certain level to open. When you die, not only do you go back to your previous hibernation point, but you lose a level of those glyphs, which has kind of stopped me from getting anywhere in the game. I've really only made it through to... Geez, I mean, maybe... We can get a map here. Let's see if it'll show me that. Yeah, we can pick up things. We can throw them, like so. It's kind of your only means of defense. You can pick up 1 item in each hand. You can carry them with you while you're climbing as well. Let's see if I can get my map up here. Yeah. So we can see the map. Map is quite expansive. I'm actually not sure what those blue flashes are. Huh, I'm actually not sure what that is. Might be directing me a way to go. Or maybe is that my last hibernation point? I'm actually not sure. And I think that is, oh, there's actually bats here. I should definitely get them if possible. Can throw things while I'm on the... Oh, the bats actually left. They actually went up there. Alright, that's fine. We'll just climb up. So I think that's... You know, again, I have mixed feelings about the game. I think one of the negatives is that... and maybe it's something you'll see as a positive. Okay, we got predators here. Predators here are also... I don't know if it's randomly generated, but they're not in the same place every time. I'm not sure exactly how it decides that, but it is definitely something to be aware of. Oh, I gotcha. See if I can eat this guy. There we go. So now I actually technically have enough to hibernate if I want to, but I would have no extra food left over. Food isn't any sort of health system or anything either. You pretty much die in 1 hit. If something's going to eat you, it's just going to eat you. It's not going to nip at you much at all. So I'll hop across here. So I can kind of defend myself, but not super well. Now I think that beat in the background, it's probably pretty quiet, but I think that beat in the background kind of indicates that there are enemies. Oops. One thing I will say is that, I mean, the game is gorgeous. It nails the atmosphere perfectly. And the character is very interesting to look at. The concept is fantastic. But I just find it extremely difficult to actually play. Controls are a little finicky. I'm playing with a PS4 controller, actually. Ooh, can I nail that up there? Well, I can take you out. Nom nom. Let's see. We can go down here. Crawl under this way. Do I have any idea where I'm going? No. I think this will take me up top. Yeah, it kind of highlights the path. We can see where you'll end up. Now we gotta watch out for this guy. I would like him to leave. I don't know if he's going to, though. Alright, I did make him very mad at me. Oh, God. Okay, they can't climb these things, fortunately. Well, my problem is that I don't know... Alright, I got that. What I want to do is I want to get up there, because that's not where I came in, right? Yeah, I don't know what these... Maybe the little like raindrop things on the map is indicating how close it is to rainstorm time. That's a possibility. Alright, I want to try sneak in here. Ooh, I made it. Fortunately, he's a little too wiggly to be quick, so that kind of saved me there. How did I get up there before? I actually have no idea. Did I jump from here, maybe? Oh, you know what? It was another, yeah, it's where he's going, unfortunately. Okay. And a lot of these rooms are kind of a puzzle in that sense. You know, it's how do you make your way through each one of these screens? Which is cool. That part is very cool. That part works really well. Let's eat up here. So I have full food now, which is good. I should be able to slug my way. Oop, I just rolled there. There we go. Alright, let's head... Oh. Alright, I'm seeing where he's going. We don't want to go there. I want to go up this way. Now, I don't know... My map just showed up there. And I'm not... Oh, this is a dead end. There we go. Oh, that's just a hiding place. Yeah, my map just showed up there for a second, or the little like glyph icon. I don't entirely know why. I think that might be indicating that it's... Oh, it's gonna rain soon? But I'm not entirely sure on that. This is dangerous. Okay, he's not gonna be able to make it over here, but there's another one of these guys right here. Screen transition almost caught me there. They'll also fight each other, so while they're distracted, I'm gonna sneak my way over here, and hopefully I can make it up to this platform. Yeah, I think that might be some sort of indicator of when the rainstorm is coming. And the rainstorm is a death trap, in every sense of the word. Alright, they're still chasing me. They're really mad at each other, though. Oh, that's... I gotta get this pink guy out of here. So the pink ones looks like they can climb. I think this is actually a safe zone in here. Looks like if I get up top it is. I don't know what that is. What it's showing me there, I have absolutely no idea. But I do... Oh, there we go. Yeah, and climb up here. Okay, so we made it to like day 2, basically. In a sense. So we can hibernate up here. This will close up, and it'll protect us from the rain. And that's kind of the main gameplay loop. You spend your kind of daytime, if we want to call it like a day-night cycle. It's more of a weather cycle. Goodness, is this the highest glyph level I've hit? I think I might have gotten to the next one once. Usually I have died by this point, which might seem silly. And to an extent it is. Alright, once this opens, we'll get out of here, we'll explore a little more. Let's see what else I can show off here. So yeah, you know, again, I kind of feel like I'm repeating myself, but yeah, cycle 2. That's why, you know, I kind of have the mixed feelings about the game, is that I like the aesthetic a lot. I think the concept is cool. I really care about my little Slugcat. I really want him to survive and be okay. But good God, getting that to happen is easier said than done. Let's try and climb up here. I really don't want this guy to go back. Oh, I can just climb up straight through there. I didn't realize that. So it's kind of one of those things where, you know, you're fighting with... And again, I know that the sound is very quiet at times, and it just is. You know, it's a game that plays with volume quite a bit, actually. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, this is a problem. Jump. Okay. Fortunately, I am faster than they are. We should be able to get out of here. I don't have any weapons, though. Or any rocks or anything, so that's a little scary. There we go. Grabbed one there. Let's go up here. I've never been in this room before. So I don't actually know where I'm going here. Okay. There's some light coming in from the rooftops. Oh, this is one of those gates. Wow, it might seem insane. I've literally never made it here before. How do I get through here, though? Oh, I just stand here. It worked. Okay. Wow, that's actually crazy. I've played this game for at least a couple hours, and I've never made it to this point. I've always gone a different direction. So now I feel like I've actually made some significant progress. I'm in this industrial complex now. Yeah, this is like a whole new area. Okay, yeah, I've never gone this way before. I've always gone further to the left and kind of ended up, well, just being eaten a lot. And I think this is where the game really shines, in that the exploration aspect of it is stellar. You know, like, it's full of mystery, and, you know, like, what is going on in here, and what is going on in this world, and will I ever get back to my little family, and, you know, like, and this stuff, like, this is gorgeous, this is beautiful. Like, this stuff is fantastic. My main concerns with the game is that, one, it honestly just takes more patience than I have. And, you know, that's, oh geez. I wanted to get that bat. It's a game that definitely demands patience. Oh, it's pointing to this red. Can I do something with this? Huh. Yeah, it's a game that absolutely demands patience. You're going to fail, and when you fail, you lose a lot of progress. If I'm to die now, I think I might be locked out of this area, because it's going to take me back to the industrial complex, or I mean to the city outskirts, and I'm not... How do I make that jump? And I'm not going to have that glyph level, so I'm going to have to spend another day in the city outskirts. Oh god. Yeah, how do I get across here? What am I missing? This is bad. Oh, he fell. That's... Oh, God, I fell. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, no, no. I mean, maybe I should show that off because... it's a good example. I am super dead. Yep, he just ate me. Ah, that's a bummer. Alright. Well, we go back to our last hibernation point, and we will lose that glyph level. Now, I think it's going to make me trapped here now, but we'll find out in a minute. This is probably a good way to kind of end the episode. So I would say if you're someone that is into extremely difficult games, again, I cannot possibly express how unfathomably difficult and brutally punishing this game is. If you're into that sort of thing, this might be your jam. Like, you know, you might be super into this. But I will definitely say, if you're someone that's just like, oh, this is cute, I want to play a cute game, but you're not into super punishing difficulty platformers, this is not going to be your thing. And I'm not really sure it's my thing. I don't think it's a bad game as a result of that, but I think that it's definitely made for a crowd that is perhaps not me. It is made for people that have a ton of patience. They want to unravel everything that's going on in this game, and I think it does have a lot going on. I'm sure there's a lot of, you know, like lore and mystery that's told visually and things like that. That's super cool. But it's just, I just don't have the patience for it. So let's find out. I want to see, this would be a good test, because I really want to know, you know, like, am I locked out of this area now, or can I still... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just locked out. I don't think I can go here. Yeah, so that's kind of the bummer. Hopefully you can't hear my phone vibrating in the background. But yeah, so now, like, what I have to do today is I basically have to go hunt for food, and I cannot progress further in the game until I have hunted for food and rested for a whole other day. And that's, you know, that's tough. That's losing that level of progress is pretty brutal. And furthermore, if I... What is this? I don't know what this is, but it's got me curious. And furthermore, if I die again, I'm even further back. I don't know if it puts me even one hibernation spot back, but I know it will take my glyph away. This is a dead end. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh, you got me. Oof, that's brutal to watch. Alright, well, let's find out where this puts me. And this would be a good way to end. Yeah, so now I'm all the way back. I have made effectively 0 progress in terms of glyphs. But let's see where it puts me. So it did put me in the second hibernation area. So that's good at least. You don't lose your forward progress necessarily, but you do lose a lot of your time progress. You know, because now I have to spend 2 days, get 4 food, hibernate, get 4 food, hibernate, before I can go to back to that industrial area. And I think that's unfortunately where the negatives are going to come in this game. You know, it's a game that demands that you learn it by yourself. It doesn't teach you very much at all, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But it's punishing to an extent where it almost pushes you to just walk away instead of continue, and that's a bummer. Whether or not they'll tune up some of that, they'll add more obvious ways to checkpoint. I have heard there's a checkpoint system, but I don't know how it works. I've never found it. So, I don't know. That's Rain World. I'll have a link in the description below where you can pick it up on Steam. I think it is... I'm actually going to double check because I'm not 100% sure. I think it is 20 bucks, or it might be 15. It's $15.99. This week it's going to be 20 on its regular deal. Yeah, if you like punching platformers, you want to save this little Slugcat, pick it up, try it out. It's a gorgeous game. I think it's got a lot of cool ideas. I just think it might be a game that's too difficult or too punishing for a lot of people. But that'll do it for now. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.